Oh. Oh god, what was that? Ow. Left my phone down there. Remote. Okay, let's pull that out of the way. Alright. I haven't drove in the keys out to that thing. I haven't drove in the Lincoln in a while. There are the keys. Alright. Instead of going out that way, I'm gonna I'm hungry and I ain't got nothing to eat, so I'm gonna rip the Continental around, especially since winters are almost here. Just let the door open. I haven't seen sunlight in a few months. Let's see if it'll run. Aha, there we go. The battery was almost dead. I tore this thing around. My plates are still, oh, the light. It hasn't seen light in a minute. Okay, it's still icing for the road. Actually, we'll leave that open for now. I need to let that air out. Real quick before I leave, go get breakfast. I might as well I'm gonna go get food. Give him some food. And let's go rip this thing down there to Uncle Pete's. Something to eat. Starving. This old motor needs the cobwebs blown out of it. This old Continental engine don't get ripped around too much. I haven't really ripped it around at all. I think it's about time to quit because I don't like driving in the winter. Big old bulky car. Huge. I did not park good at all. This car's bulky as crap. Gas goes. I don't know how I afforded it when I was young. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and get something to eat. That was good breakfast. Okay. So, I had ordered a bunch, and when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch of mods for that new Dodge. Oh, new to me Dodge Ram 3500. It's 98. Second gen. So we need to go. Man, this car. Need to go get those boxes out of the garage and start putting them together because I spent over $800 on just mods alone for that truck. Tires were the most. Tires are expensive as crap. Don't know why. Just expensive as crap. It was probably the most. They were about equal to the rest of the stuff I spent money on for just tires alone. Okay, so I put the truck actually in here. I locked it. I put the truck and it's good. I just figured I'd go ahead and put it in here because why not? Let's push the door open. And let's hop in this one. Starts right up first crank. Made it back after the camping trip. Flip around a little bit, warm it up. Oh, you get pumping before I lift it up. Okay. I'm gonna get working on those mods and I'll catch y'all back once I have done that. Working on the mods for this truck. Okay. I actually calculated wrong. I was about, I don't know, $7,200 off. This actually all costed $8,000. Almost 9K. It was like 8,700 something. But let me just show you what costed $8,700. We'll start with how much I freaking chromified. I chromified all of that, the emblem, the grill, the bumper, put chrome headlight covers, chrome taillight covers, some chrome fender flares thin, the wide ones were way overly priced. I kept the same tires after I realized how much, and I just bought the rims. And I actually need to still wash it. I bought some tow mirrors, put the chrome covers over those. In the back, let me just tell you what I chromified in the back. Chromified the rear bumper, the rear drop hitch, the gooseneck hitch. I chromified the toolbox, or I just added this whole thing. A chrome toolbox with a fuel tank, a chrome rack with a black guard, two rear lights, a strobe light on top, and this is also a fuel tank. I find that pretty cool. Chromified the handle, chromified that, and sport wheels. That's it. Nice truck, actually. $8,000 into it. Oh yeah, it also added some chrome stuff in the interior. I chromified all the metals in the interior too. Yeah, that's what cost me $8K. Expensive. Yeah, we still need to wash it. So, I got the garden hose here. It's pulled from the house. Let's spray it down because it needs a wash. Needed clean. Now that's what the finished product looks like. That still is dirty. Could also be the fact that I didn't wash the bed off. Now this is the finished product. And it looks pretty good. Alright. Orange and actually almost quite matches that orange. Except there's a lot more chrome on that. Anyway, now that that's done, we need to go down to the trailer shop, and I don't want to pull a greasy trailer with that new all chrome thing. So I got the keys, and we're gonna take this one. And what we need to do is we're gonna go get a new trailer because I put a backup tire off an old trailer that I sold on it, but I'm buying an identical trailer to the old one I sold, but it's white. And this one had a blowout, so I took the tire off and I sold that trailer. So we need to drive on down to the shop, and this one had a big blowout on the way back from the camping trip. I was driving down the interstate, getting ready to get off the exit I took the other way back, and the tire blew, and yeah, it was a whole mess. So I just put an old tire on it so they would take it for a trade. Or they wouldn't have took it with a blown tire. So I put a spare on it that was on this truck, so need to, like, there's our F100 still not done. F100's in there. Where did they put? There's the new trailer. So I need to actually leave that running. I need to actually finish doing some paperwork, but it's all paid for really. So they told me just to drop the trailer up there by the garage doors so they could put an actually good tire on it, and so they told me just to drop that there and to grab this one up and you let go. And I'll come back later and finish up the paperwork for the trailer. So let's grab this and let's head on back home, because I really just bought this because it's going to be more efficient after I realized how big and bulky that huge trailer was on that camping trip. And I figured that this will be better for us. This actual trailer meant, because that trailer had been sold and it was Chinese. It was some little Chinese trailer in this one is actually meant for ATVs, so, and UTVs and all kinds of freaking stuff that I have in there, in that shop. So I think this one will be better for us. But I think I'm going to go inside for a little bit and sit down because I need to go watch YouTube or TV or something for this long day. Those mods were a big pain in the butt to get on. And then go on and get this trailer. Yeah, I put a tire of that size on that trailer. By the way, they actually were the same rims, so this one's white. But I'm going to head in the house now. And I'm going to go sit down and watch some TV or something. So I feel like watching some TV. And I'm going to put some lunch in the oven too. There we go. Oh shoot, my Farming Simulator 19 is still opened up on the TV. Alright, I'm gonna sit in here and just watch TV. Yeah.